I'm your host with the most, Pirate Master Deadpool Supreme, here with my, of course, enigmatic co-host, Mr. Adam Warlock. Greetings and salutations, fellow viewers of the internet, and welcome to part 3 of our Spider-Boy trilogy. Yep, well, that's right, Adam. Today we'll be hopefully concluding Spider-Boy's time in Madripoor and his rivalry and his ongoing rivalries with Hulkette and Funhouse. So, will he win the tournament? Will he keep both girls from kicking his prepubescent ass? Well, let's tune in to find out, shall we? Here it is. Behold, Spider-Boy and Daredevil versus Bullseye and Funhouse. The Dragon's Challenge. It's Spider-Boy on the semifinals. Daredevil and Spider-Boy versus Bengal and Tigress. I don't know if this is a girl or boy or whatever, but you know what? Let's just go with this. Fight with honor. Can someone please tell me why we were doing this? Doing this for the prize, for the fate of the world. You keep saying that. Could you put that in a written note or something? Yeah, because at this point, the whole fate of the world thing has just been done to death so many times. It's become underrated, so overused. Because I'm missing a math test for this, and Mr. McGovern's makeup tests are murder. It's like, that was an excellent finette, Bengal. Coming from you, my friend, that's quite the compliment. And for the, it's like, hold on, you guys are pals? Yes, my father and Daredevil are longtime allies. That's stupid. So if that's so, why are we even fighting? For honor. That's even stupider. You're right about him, Maka. His heart ain't in this. If we get a chance to fight them, that boy will be an easy target. Tell me something I don't know, boss. Keep it up, Bug Eyes. You're doing great. What match are you watching? This kid's kicking my butt. It's like, Doch no Tran. You are a worthy no Tran. I think that's his name. Anyway, you are a worthy fighter, and you have my respect. But this day is mine. I ask you yield. We both know that will never happen. Kid, this is up to you. You have powers, your opponent doesn't. That doesn't seem fair. You're stronger, you're faster, so take him out. For the record, everything about this is bites. So then Spider-Boy pretty much uppercuts Tigress, and boom, knocks them down for the count. Well done, champions. The devil and his spider remain victorious. There is no shame in this, my cub. You faced a far superior foe. Spare me your pity, father. Your weapons, sir. Your skills with those Psy were legendary. If you had been allowed to use them, perhaps. It's just bad luck we were both placed on this bracket. I was hoping one of us would stop Bullseye by now. That task shall be up to you, my dearest friend. Oh, look, and here comes Hulkette. The equally hot-headed yet bad-tempered Hulk spawn thing. Honestly, I have no idea what her origin is, and it'll probably be revealed in a later issue. Who knows? Anyway, just remember, Bug, the second you lose one of these fights, the gaping maw won't be there to protect you, and I will, punch me into the moon. Yeah, Hulkette, I know that. Jesus, whatever. Hear me, Spider-Boy. You've made me look like a failure in front of my father, and for that, one day, when you least expect it, I shall have my revenge. Don't say that. Hey, Tigress, if you two met, you have a lot in common. You should form a club and even get matching jackets because of it. Yeesh, first Tigress, then Hulkette, and Funhouse. Sheesh, I told you that Bailey was 2023's breakout character. He's already got three girls his age already lined up to kick his ass. You can already tell. Oh, Prestigious Pig. Oh, it says hello. Hello there, Prestigious Pig. But anyway, this is definitely... But yeah, see? He's already got enough enemies rocked up under his belt. Look at you, bruh. Making friends wherever you go. Trust me, when you keep winning at this stuff, you get used to it. Yeah, well, Yeah, well, that's not me, Maka. I'd rather have less trophies and more friends. And Maka is pretty much like, please, more trophies every time. Gold medals, blue ribbons, take it from me. They last longer. It sounds like you need better friends. Hello. And it's like, speaking of which, your bestie is Bullseye? I still don't know what the prize of the winner of this thing gets, but I know Daredevil doesn't want a psycho like Bullseye to handle it, so that's good enough for me. Your weapons, sir. I gotta go. We're up. Wish me luck, kid. I wasn't even paying for this live stream. Must be a scam. Anyway, Funhouse, Spider Girl, Maka. Okay, for future reference, there's like 8 different Spider Women out there, So from now on, I'm just gonna keep calling. I'm gonna call Maka here Funhouse. Okay, first of all, William Smith here. Why are you sending me $250? $50 or anything? I'm not doing this for money. I'm just doing this for fun. All right? So you can save your money or whatnot. I really don't need it either way. I have a job. No offense to you, of course, but whatever. No, I mean, it's not. No, it's enough. It's enough, John. No, it's enough, William Smith. It's enough. Okay, now you're just being stupid. I mean, being silly. Okay, all right, let's just keep this show going. Anyway, Malaka. Anyway, bye. Anyway, you can't. Anyway, oh yeah, for the future. No, you're fine, William Smith. That's fine. Anyway, so Maka, aka Spider Girl. Anyway, Maka, aka Funhouse, is just being it's like sidekicking with Bullseye. Anyway, you can. He's evil. Stop it. You don't know him like I do. So apparently, back at the museum, those years back when I needed them, he's always been there for me. Come on, princess, what's keeping you? I gotta get out of here, far away from that boy as possible. Kiddo, wait up. Where do you think you're going? Get down from there. Slice. As I say, watch it. You did it. It worked. You got that spider brat's powers. Yeah, and all of its thoughts, I can't get rid of them. This has never happened before. Yeah, I hate it. Focus on me, Maka. On my thoughts and on my abilities and my thoughts. Better? Yeah. Good. You remember that, okay? When things go bad, I'm the guy who has your back. Yo, Funhouse. Hello, you okay? I want to help. Dang, where'd she go? What's going on? It's been hours, and I still have these stupid spider powers, and all that Spider Boy's dumb thoughts in my head. I've never held on to someone's abilities or memories for this long. This all Lolo, bruh. Yeah, she's definitely Polynesian and stuff like that. Maka, calm down. We'll work for this. How do you know? Your powers copy people's abilities and thoughts, so what do Spider Boy's thoughts tell you about him? That he's a jerk. And what do my thoughts tell you about me? That you're a good guy. BS. In a pig's eye, Bullseye is. This guy is an absolute psychopath. He's like one of Daredevil's secondary arch enemies after Kingpin. And he's a top-notch assassin, and he even rivaled that of both Daredevil and Hawkeye. This guy's pretty much a grade A psychopath. If you've watched the Daredevil Netflix series, please do. I mean, I haven't, and I probably won't. But hey, that shouldn't stop you from watching it. It's supposed to be good Marvel television. Anyway. Okay, hear me out. You like contests, right? Stick with me and I'll train you for the greatest contest ever. And not only will we win it, but when we do, we'll destroy that jerk. And I'll make all those thoughts go away forever. You trust me, huh? I trust him. Hey, princess, snap out of it. No more fraternizing with the enemy. We're up. You ready? Yeah, no worries, boss man. I'm good. And for our next semi-final match, we have Bullseye and his second Spider Girl. Funhouse. Maka, aka Funhouse. I kind of like her other costume better because at least it was different. Even though the Jester thing was so Harley Quinn, I still like it because it differentiates her as an enemy or character. Versus the unstoppable Sisters of Stone. And Vanoranda Fighter. I've always wanted to face the famed Bullseye in battle, but I must admit, facing you unarmed feels like cheating. Lady, you just gave me all the weapons I need. Whoosh! Here's blood in your eye. Yeah, that's the thing about Bullseye. He's a skilled assassin who can literally turn anything at all into a weapon. Oh man, it's a shame he didn't try out that trick on you, boss. Shh, Thunderer, you faced the Sisters of Stone in your match. How good are they? Good enough to knock myself and my ward Pei out of the competition. If I had time to summon the Iron Fist, we would have won. See, Daredevil's making all sorts of friends in his own supporting cast. This isn't good, kid. All the teams I know of are out of the contest, and if we don't win, the prize will go to a stranger, or worse, Bullseye. Enough! Spill it already! What the hell is this prize? You're right, you should know what's at stake. Whoever wins the Dragon's Challenge gets complete control of the Gaping Maw. That's it? So the winner just gets their own private ninja, guys? Big deal. Ready to take these losers down, sweetie? Losers, you shall pay for that dearly. Yeah, one sec. Hey, Gaping Maw guy. Time to see what all the fuss is about. That's right, look me square in the eye. Hey boss, you mind if She's all yours. Gaping Maw skills rock. I should have been doing this for every match. So like I said, she's pretty much like Taskmaster and Rogue put together. She can copy their moves and powers just from watching you. Fastest record recorded victory. All that with one warrior skill. How many members of the Gaping Maw are there? 32. The winner of this contest will control all 32 members. Yeah, as I was saying, this definitely is a big deal. Whoever wins this challenge, so basically whoever wins this challenge controls the Gaping Maw, all 32 members of it. Madripoor's most deadliest assassin squad. Better not be any missing. I like playing with a full deck. Anybody see my stuff? So, Funhouse, can we talk? Nah. So, Spider-Girl, so Funhouse, how's it hanging? So, Funhouse, about Bullseye being a complete nutjob. So, Funhouse, guess it's us versus you guys with a whole enchilada, huh? More like the... I'll be right back after this important... And we're back. Anyway, Spider-Boy touches Funhouse's weapons, and he gets this whole vision and everything. Remember what I promised. I'll always have your back. Yeah, not gonna walk out. Whatever you do, you can't step into the ring with him. I don't know why, but today's the day he betrays you. Oh, and then he's the day he betrays you. Because, okay, first of all, Bullseye is a grade A villain, alright? When you trust the bad guys, you get screwed over royally. So, don't believe everything you hear or read, sister. Listen to me, Bullseye will literally stab you in the back. Give me those. Like that would ever happen. Nice try, bug eyes. And that time it actually makes sense. It's not really an insult, he literally has bug eyes because he was experimented on. You're trying to trick me into forfeiting the match. Well, it won't work. Just for that, I'm gonna destroy you and send you crying home to your mama. Joke's on you. I don't even want to be here. I'd rather be home with my mama. So there. Meanwhile, back in New York City, Bailey's mom is busy hanging out with Christina Zhu, aka Bailey's best friend. You got nothing to worry about, Miss Briggs. He's got superpowers. He's fine. He does this kind of dumb stuff all the time. Heck, I've seen him fight giant balloon men on 6th Avenue. That was also a reference to the second or first issue of Spider-Boy, but that was part of his Rogues Gallery. I gotta admit that for Spider-Boy, I like his costume and his supporting cast. It's like Marvel thing. Everyone on the internet always says that Marvel is going like creatively bankrupt with ideas, but but some of these writers can turn out pretty interesting characters, and their supporting cast. They just gotta make it work, and they did. Yeah, you've looked after him. You've been a great friend to us, Christina. And Daredevil's looking after him too, right? It's like, yeah, anytime. Your cat just bring a packet of sugar. It's like, yeah, Tabby always knows what I need. Don't you, Tabby? Wait, you speak cat? Ha! So it turns out she can communicate with animals, or at least just with her cat. It's like, remember, the two of us used to merge together into a singular cat person. So it's like they both share a special bond, like, you know, how pet owners usually do. I wonder if I can still do that. Cool. Christina, dear, maybe you should not do that. Well, I guess you can do it because you were merged for years. I was only a humanimal for a few days. You were lucky for some humanimals. This was permanent. Poor guys. You think you'll go back to the farm and help them at some point? I'd like to, I've been away from Bailey for so long. I'm the only family my son has. He needs me. He's like, no, you're my family. My mama, mine. So it's basically just Boy Spider's clone. It's kind of like a clone, but the color scheme's reversed. I am Mist, the demon's breath of the gaping maw. As your host, it is my privilege to announce the final match between Daredevil and Spider-Boy versus Bullseye and Funhouse. I still should have used the bathroom after this. I told you. Well, I didn't have to go then. Like, that was a clever trick that you performed in your previous match, Spider-Girl. That's my Funhouse. Stealing the skills from my warriors. You will not do it a second time. Men, face away. Excellent. Now the fight can begin. So it seems that Mist is wise to Funhouse's tricks. Psst. Is our super hearing on? We need to protect Funhouse. Bullseye is gonna try to kill her, and trust me on this. You need to focus on your own survival. This fight requires your full attention. This match, it's for everything. I figured out Daredevil's weakness in this fight. He has one big exposed Achilles heel. You ready, kiddo? You got it, boss. Just like we practiced. Switch partners! Uh-oh. Old Hornhead doesn't want you fighting A-listers, does he? Well, I'm as A-list as they get. Yeah, to someone like Daredevil it is. To the Avengers, they could wipe this guy... Hawkeye and Black Widow could... Hawkeye, hell, even Black Widow could easily wipe the floor with him, and that's... and she can do it to just about anybody. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you. Not here. Without your weapons, you're no threat at all. Look who's acting all tough and cocky. Let's see where that gets ya. I beat you before, Red, and I can do it again. Last time I was drugged. Doesn't matter. I can do whatever you can do, I can do better. Okay, now she's just quoting Annie, get your gun. What? Why isn't it working? I'm looking you right in the eye. Maybe I've got my eyes closed. Joke's on Funhouse. Daredevil here is notorious for being blind. The only blind superhero. Maka, snap out of it. You're leaving your back exposed. Maka, snap out of it. You're leaving your back exposed. You should listen to yourself, kiddo. Cool backpack. Spider-Man make this for you? Metal. Nice and solid. Whoop-bang! So he literally bashed the kid up the side of his head. So long, Spider! Stop the fight. I yield. The match is ended. Bullseye, Funhouse, the day is yours. What? We lost? Yeah! And of course now we have Funhouse Triumphant. The final issue of Spider-Boy's adventure. Did we make it all the way to the finals just to lose? This can't be happening. All hail our new champions of champions, Bullseye and Funhouse, winners by default. Daredevil, why'd we forfeit the match? Bullseye was about to kill you, under my protection. You're under my protection, so I didn't have a choice. So it's over? Just like that? Yeah, it's totally over. For you. Hulkette. And of course, I've been building up Gamma Power Punch for days, waiting for your last fight, because only then I could, punch you to the moon. Okay, you keep saying that so much, you might as well be your catchphrase. Yup. Crunch. Give me a clear shot. That's all I need. The energy I'm sensing coming off her. She's not joking, kid. She really can do it. Run. So glad you forfeited the match for my safety, boss. That's really working out great for you so far. One thing at a time. First, we have to make sure Hulk Tween doesn't smash you to bits. More like a wet pulp, sticky pulp. Bits to pulp, who cares? Not that matter. Bullseye won the Dragon's Challenge, and now he's gonna take over the world or something. It's game over, man. Bullseye and Spider and Funhouse. You have defeated all the other challengers in a 2-on-2 portion. As Mist, ruler of the Gaping Maw, I must offer up my crown to both of you. It is yours for the taking. So that's it? Our trophy for winning this whole thing? Nah, princess. One of us is about to win something way better than a trophy. My powers are different from the other Hulks. I get stronger by bottling up my power. Yeah. And I've been charging up this punch for 2 days. I ain't never going on this long. Saving it all for you. It's like, damn, she's too strong. Stronger than you. You have to think your way out of this. What? I'm gonna die here. Bullseye's about to get his very own unstoppable army. And you expect me to think my way out of this? I'm a kid. I'm in grade school. You think of a way. You're an adult here. You went to college. And law school. So Daredevil decides to use his lawyer abilities to try to negotiate a deal. Mist, Your Honor, if I may approach, I wish to make an appeal to the ruling body of the Gaping Maw. We will allow it. Is it just me, or did we just switch genres? Anyways, I am prepared to make a case for why Bullseye should be disqualified from this tournament. What? These are some very serious charges, Daredevil. My colleague, Spider-Boy, received a psychic vision that Bullseye is smuggling a weapon in his left glove. Since there are no concealed weapons allowed in this tournament, this should be grounds for disqualification. Search him. He's lying. I don't have to put up with this. Boss? You can't do this. I got rights. Not in Madripoor, you don't. Everyone's treated the same. What have we here? Looks like Bullseye was hiding an ace up his sleeve. Or at least 4 clubs, Clubs, literally. There are strict rules to the Dragon's Challenge, and stricter penalties for breaking them. Strike him from our tournament! I was so freaking close, almost at it all. So you were going to kill me. All those memories of yours that I saw in your head, they were lies. Yeah, it's another thing about Bullseye is, he's a pathological liar. You can't trust anything that he says. And everything Spider-Boy told me was true. I told you, hold still. No, damn you, devil. You ruin everything. And where do you think you're going? Out. Yeah, I got no problem leaving behind my spider kid behind, but your little guy's gonna get squashed. I don't think so. Hey, Spider Girl. Hey, Funhouse. I think you owe Spider-Boy 1 now. What shall it be, little one? You can continue the Dragon's Challenge, but now you require a second, and you may only choose a fighter who brought us the Golden Dragon Fang. Yeah, all right. Hey, Bug Eyes, want to be my second? I mean, you're back in the tournament. And protect against the Gaping Maw? Sign me up. What? Hulkette's like, oh, but I almost had him. Oh, man. Phew. Nice going. Nice going, Daredevil. Looks like you really worked out all the angles. So all these years of planning, taking Funhouse under your wing and molding her, all the fights you won in the Dragon's Challenge, in the end, it was all for nothing. Yeah, I'm done here. So what? But you know what's happening next. You know what those 2 kids are up against? So you can waste precious moments chasing me down, or save their necks. So what'll it be, Devil Man? Yeah, another time then? Shut up. See you back in New York, hornhead. Meanwhile, back at Feast, Boy Spider is jealous of everyone now grown increasingly jealous of Bailey Briggs' new life now. I swear when I get nice things, I get nothing. He takes his frustration. Boy Spider felt his position deeply and took his anger out on Bailey's things, save for one picture. Bailey can keep nice things. I want just a mama. Boy Spider didn't need to make mess. I'm sorry. What's happening? My arms, what are they doing? He's transmogrifying. What's happening to me? To be continued. And anyway, to be continued for the B plot, The final stage of the Dragon's Challenge is to challenge me, the Demon's Mist, for leadership of the Gaping Maw. This ritual was never intended to be a child sacrifice, yet here we are. Are you coming, my champions? Well, don't leave me hanging. We doing this together or not? I don't know. You have more than earned your spot, Spider-Boy. Your skills are undeniable. You are up to this task. Right, like you were up for me, coward. And skills. What skills? You bit my monkey. Wish Daredevil were here right now. I don't know what. I heard that, kid. You have to see this through. The fate of the world, yeah, isn't at stake. Bullseye's out, right? And Funhouse is a wild card. She can't be trusted to run the. And I can. Yes, I'm counting on it. like, dude, why? All I have to do is forfeit the match and everything stays exactly the same, which is good, right? No, it's not. I haven't been straight with you, Bailey. Under the Mist's reign, the Gaping Maw has been a force of chaos, starting wars, toppling governments, causing countless deaths in the shadows, secretly shaping our world into a darker place with every passing year. So yeah, everyone on Earth is counting on you. And they don't even know it. Yep, that's a Spider-Boy adventure for you. Okay, I'm in. Nice dramatic entrance. Nice dramatic entrance, much? It was my hero moment. Let me have it. And in this corner, the two brave finalists from outside, Spider-Boy and Funhouse, versus the undisputed 5-time champion of the Dragon's Challenge, the Demons Messed Up the Gaping Maw. Face me, children, and face certain death for my unspeakable powers. Since when does she have unspeakable powers? She didn't say. Look me at your own peril, little ones. Oh yeah, Demon's Miss here. Ugh, that is definitely something from hell, alright. So basically, Spider-Boy and Funhouse do their best to try to best their best, but it's like fighting a ghost. That is, until Spider-Boy finds out Mist's one weakness. And I can and will kill you. What do we do? Fight fire with fire. Do your thing. Copy your powers. I tried. Why not? For it to work, I need to make eye contact, and she doesn't have eyes. Yeah, she does. No, she doesn't. She has those glowy hole thingies. So grab someone else's, like Ooze, anyone's. You, useless. How rude. I can't copy powers. Why? Why? Blind luck. Don't you dare. But you, on the other hand, are bursting with Hulk power. My God, no fair. I was building that up for days. Yeah, and I know, what a rush. I mean, I'm all mean, green, and totally useless. Punching at clouds with super strength, you're complaining. You got a Hulk-like healing factor. When this is over, you'll still be standing. And that's it. Use the Gamma Punch and punch right through the floor. Not at her at the ground, trust me. Alright, here it goes, bruh. Funhouse, smash! And with that, she lets loose a mighty Typhoon Punch, leveling the place. Normally when a lady falls, I'd help her up, but something tells me that you should stay down. And then so he bites the Mist's neck. No, I refuse to be bested by children. Hold on, why didn't she get all misty? Because she never was all mist. She was clawing at us with her hands. It only made sense that her feet were solid too. To keep her from going through the floor. It was all a mere illusion. So when you knocked her off her feet, she had to go all solid, allowing me to Venom Bite her, which was the finishing move. Sorry. And the winner, a new reigning champion of the Dragon's Challenge through vile deception and base trickery, is Spider-Boy. And thus, Spider-Boy was made victorious. Yes. As is the custom, the prize is yours, young Spider. The 32 teeth of the Gaping Maw, an unstoppable army of the greatest assassins on Earth, ready to obey your every command. What is your wish? The cash value equivalent? Spider-Boy, alright, okay, tell me. If you got this, what were you doing? I know, he got you to do whatever. But I'm still keeping the hat, though. Can you believe it? He wins the whole thing with one and his only move, bite thing. Tch. I have them use their skills and funds to walk the earth and perform good deeds. Funds? Sure, I could do that. But first, ramen for everyone! On me! So yeah, in the end, Bailey uses the Maw's funds to buy everyone ramen. And he's like, sorry about the monkey. And it's like, before I give you a ticket for you and Normo, are you still mad at me? He's like, nah. She's the one who's still in charge. I was building it for 2 days, Funhouse. Whatever, I got a sweet crown out of all this. Yeah, okay then. Time to go home. Compensating with some of my Gaping Maw money. And then, once you send them all on their way, there'll only be one loose end. What would that be? Then at the next giant, the winners will all have to fight you. What? Come on, Bailey. Let's go home. It's like, well, that's reassuring. And of course, and now he's back home with his mom. Or is he? Yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of conclusion to the Spider-Boy trilogy, the Dragon's Challenge. He may be grade school level, but he's already made enough friends and allies to truly solidify him as a long-standing Marvel character. That's all the time we have for today, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to tune in next time when we jump back into the Marvel Universe for another exciting tale. Until then, I'm Pirate Master Deadpool Supreme, and I'm Adam Warlock, the co-host of this particular show. Spoken like a true co-host, Warlock. But anyway, until next time, true believers, Excelsior!